I was just thinking, like, people be talking about, like, healing and stuff, from, like, relationships and stuff. I was just thinking, like, how can anybody heal from a relationship, you know? Like, you can continue, you know, you can be positive about it, you know? And you can live happy and healthier without it, but healing, like, that was a bond. Like, that's like amputation. You feel me? Like, you cut off your arm, you're not gonna grow another arm. You just gonna, you know, heal. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna grow back. You can't attach anything again to it. You know, you can't attach anything to it. Woo. So like as far as relationship, right? I was just thinking like, so if that's a part of myself that like got broken or like, you know, cut off, detached, however you want to put it, that's broken or is lost, it's no longer there, you know, all I can do is, just live happily, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I was thinking like, damn, for the new relationship, how would that be? Now, this is the part. So with a new relationship, right? Now, everybody go through like a whole phase, whatever the case. But some people really, um, really damage themselves and can never, you know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't say never, but it'll be hard for them to, you know, recover from that, heal from that on the real. Cause like, those are a lot of fucking like lies. You know what I'm saying? They like lies. Cause, you know, from my experience, you know, um, I felt like they were little bonds. They were little bonds. You know what I'm saying? And like, uh, because I no longer like interact with them people anymore, because or whatever reason, it's like we all on good terms and stuff. Some things like because but people out of state and stuff. I'm gonna just say that because people like to be nosy. They want to know the backstory. You feel me? So I gotta get a little backstory. But yeah, they out of state and stuff. And or I don't know. But anyway, that's the backstory to that. Just for anybody wondering, curious why. I don't talk to these people no more. But I still, still like I wouldn't say I still think about them, but like I still like remember them and stuff like that. Like it's not like they was important or anything, but it's like, dang, we had a nice time knowing each other type shit. That was a little bond and stuff. Anybody that I don't really like talking. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I'm tired or something. I just don't feel like explaining, but yeah, man. People that go through their whole phase, bro, sometimes don't come back fully mentally prepared for an actual relationship, bro. That's why it's not good to be a hoe, bro. For real, for real. And I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because Shit, it's just hard, you know. You want company and stuff, you know. You be lonely and it's fun. It's fun, you know. But with that fun comes a sacrifice, a mental and emotional, and I guess you could say a physical sacrifice. Yeah. But yeah, being healed after a heartbreak is, in my opinion, false. Because if your heart broke, it's going to grow a extra skin. You know, like this. My skin broke, so it grew extra skin. It did not heal. It is not the same. You know what I'm saying? After a heartbreak, nobody's going to be the same. Nobody's going to be, you know, how they were when they were born. Pretty much, you know. You're just dealing with it. Just dealing with it. And I don't want to talk no more.